chat. Ladies, what would you say you have done wrong in your past
I
relationships?
like this
That's a
one.
good one.
This one's good.
I'd say not valuing.
Hold on.
really
I
good
just want to go
people.
around like this. Why don't we start over here with you? Go ahead.
Okay. That's a really good question. I know for me, what I've done wrong is, well, I think ultimately I'm very independent and I pride myself in that, but that causes me to just get really kind of bored if a relationship is going, it gets pretty mundane, and I want to travel. I have the ability to travel with my job and I want to do that. And
Eric, have you shown those, by the way? What's the holdup? Or oh yeah, you can. I'm sure some more have come through. Sorry, go ahead.
But I think I don't even know. As far as done wrong, I am probably not the most patient person with wanting to work and compromise with someone who has a very set career and can't adapt for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where my weakness is if you're not able to adapt for me because of my lifestyle and my priorities, and maybe that's a little selfish, but I'm very independent and it's really hard for me because of that.
So the mistake you've made in the past relationship is you've gone bored too easily.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
My first 2 relationships were definitely because I was afraid of being alone, and I like hooked onto them, and it was all messy. And then the last relationship was I like matched. I was like so enamored by them, I like matched their energy and toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
So then like it just like escalated back and forth.
How were you toxic?
It's a very long story.
Give us the Cliff Notes.
Essentially, I let the buttons get pushed. Like, he knew what buttons to push for me, and I knew for him. In the end, we both loved each other, but the things that were happening in our life were like he had another girl pregnant when I was dating him. I was going through like my breakup. Yes. And then I was struggling with the idea of like sharing a man with another family that I wanted to have a family. It was like a whole thing.
I mean, that seems like a legitimate concern, but
well, yeah. But that's when like things started butting heads, and it was like one little tiny thing, and it was another, and I was like going to the birth of it, and like how
you went to the birth?
I did not.
Oh,
him going, and like
okay.
the details in which of him going, and like
like
how he's gonna be in the life, if he's not gonna be in the life, what he wants to do.
But so how was it toxic though?
It was just the little conversations, the little tiny ones.
Like just arguments?
Yeah.
Yelling?
Just they build up.
Did you ever slash his tires?
Yeah, killed the firstborn too. Got his social security, sold it. No, I never slashed tires. Cried a lot. Went a little manic, and then decided to be single for a very, very, very long time.
It sounds like the sex is really good in that relationship.
Yeah, it really does.
Yup. Okay. What about you?
I would say maybe assuming that I know who they are before really like giving them a fair chance. Also, I would say, I don't know, for me personally, I was
sorry, hold on.
Matt San super chatted $69. Does anybody respect something that is easy to get? Women with high body counts are not BC. Getting sex for women is easy. Paternity also is an issue with promiscuous women. Men do not want to provide for a child.
For a child that isn't his own blood. So you were shaking your head when he was talking about that it's easy for women to get sex.
Yeah.
Is that what you were shaking your head at?
I was shaking my head about the fact that you think that a higher body count makes someone easy. Because what if they have a higher body count, what if they're specifically looking for this one person and you don't meet that requirement, then she's not easy to get. She's not, you know what I mean? It just really depends. I think that's...
Well, he's not, can you pull that up, Eric, really quick? The soup chat? So it says, he's not saying that women with high body counts are easy. He's saying it's women with high body counts are not respected because it's getting sex for women is easy.
Oh, okay. I see. I read it as high body count, easy to have sex with women.
Okay, but do you disagree with it that it's easy for women to get sex?
Yeah, I would say it's probably easier for women than men.
Okay, so you
definitely.
agree with
yeah,
that? Okay.
definitely. Yeah. Sorry.
It's way.
Sorry about that.
I can tell you, it's way easier for women.
Yeah, way
to
easier.
get sex.
Way easier.
Basically,
You know it.
This is what
Yeah.
For sure.
an average woman has about the same sexual options. Her equivalent is a male celebrity.
Oh,
in
that's
order
crazy.
for a guy to
is
have as
crazy.
many sexual options as an average woman, he need be a male celebrity.
That's insane.
Because an
Wow.
average woman could sleep with a new guy every single day of the week. That's like top 1% of men can do that.
Yeah.
Top, it's probably
Like-
less than
Less than
1%.
1%.
A
Less than
new girl
1%.
every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
hard.
average women, it's
Makes
kind of
No, it is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. But I do agree with that. Yes.
y'all kind of have that shit on easy mode. Not gonna
Yeah, we
lie,
do.
y'all got that shit on
We
easy
do.
mode.
Switch over. Just kidding.
I'm good. I'm good on that one. Hold on, I have something for
Yeah,
that.
I'm good.
Um,
I don't want to suck dick. I'm good.
oh gosh.
They're hitting on you.
Got him there.
Sticking feathers up your
Strap
butt
on?
does not make you a chicken.
Just kidding.
Okay.
There's someone else for OnlyFans
so
content, not me.
So we were on Chaz's. Unless did any of you want to add to the TTS that came through? So we were talking about one thing that you've done wrong in the past relationship. Were you were
Well, as I've gotten kind of some time to think about it too, I would say trying to change a man into being what I need instead of just accepting him for exactly who he is. And if I need something else, go find someone else, but not change them. I used to try to like make them into that person, and that's not fair to either one of us.
Yeah. That's a good one. I did that too. Pattern, not potential. Yeah. But also just being like more codependent and like losing myself in them because I love them so much and I want to do everything for them and like be everything that they.
You come
You know?
off as like harsh and cold, but you're really a softie and like really just.
I'm
really,
a hopeless romantic. I want to
yeah,
love. Like
that's
someone to love.
hot. I like it.
So.
You want me-
I-
you want me-
Hey,
you want me-
Oh well, just on the whole change thing, really quick. I saw this quote the other day, and I wrote it down, and maybe you guys might relate. So men marry women with the hope they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably, they are both disappointed.
I like that.
I think the best is when you change together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going together.
Grow
is
together.
Super important.
Yeah.
Do you want to go with our? What do we?
One thing we did
Yeah.
wrong in our past relationship.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
she get to
Oh,
go?
no, you go.
No,
You
go
she
ahead.
didn't go,
I'll go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say one of the biggest reasons is communication, actually, weirdly, I know. But I'm terrible at communicating, like over the phone and stuff like that. I hate it. I honestly hate texting and all that stuff. But then also, I think that I see, when I start dating a man, I kind of make up this fantasy man in my head. And I think that that's how they are. Because that's the only thing that I see at first. And then once we're in a relationship, I start seeing things that like I don't fit into the narrative that I had already played out in my head. And then I'm like, nope, done. And I get bored. So like there's just a lot. Yeah.
What about you guys?
I've never done anything wrong in a relationship.